Hi
Hello.
there, Heidi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Happy hump day.
Yes.
How has your last week been?
Pretty good. Pretty quiet, honestly, with all the snow and
Yes.
shoveling and.
I've heard that it's been continuing to do fair amount of snowing out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It was good to see Diane, and she practiced a hymn prelude today. She practiced the what's the soft shoe Sally. She's got her part down now, so she's got her both pages down, and she started another duet with me today. So there you go. She's back at it.
That's great.
That is
You know what? She asked me to help her with the Zoom. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I thought, oh, what are you going to do this?
that's
So I
odd.
thought, well, let's just practice. So I
She's
sent her a Zoom invite, which I've never done. And she got on it and she was okay.
Yeah, she's done all kinds of zooming with me in the past. So,
Oh,
yeah, I'm not sure but anyways, she had no problem. She had no problem with her lesson today. So she was good, and she's booked herself in for next week as well. So as far as I know, I'll plan to see Diane at her regular time, if that's all right with you, and then I'll see you at your regular time at 1 p.m. next week. Is that all right with you?
sounds good.
Okay, if there's any changes, you can always let me know. I'm pretty flexible. Next week is the last week that I'm going to be doing this, and then the week after I'll be traveling home. I may not be able to see you for a lesson that week because we'll be driving, but then we're back home after that. So yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah. And so, what would you like to start with for today?
Um, do you want to try the German dance? And
Absolutely. Yep.
I haven't,
Absolutely.
anyway, I have tried it a little bit, but not that much, not too
Yeah,
much.
if you don't mind, I'll get you to get started on it. I'm just getting the dictation book sheets organized right here, and then I just have to, for whatever reason, I've got to find out where my music for you is. I'll find it. It won't take me long. And then you do have to play those two lines over again as well. Usually we do from 9 to 16 a second time as well. It sounds really good, Heidi. Can you play for me just the third line, 9 to 12? Just 9 to 12. That's the only spot that's just a little on the slower side. It's a little harder to play. So what I want to tell you, Heidi, The left hand, when you play the last three notes of that line, the left hand, that F sharp, D, and G are the most important notes of all to play. That's the melody of this German dance. Da, 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 and it goes 3 and 1, 2, da, da, da. You have to be really firm about that F sharp. Exactly. So what we get is, if I'm going with my left hand, say I'm going from bar 9, with my left hand, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Try just the left hand from bar 9 once straight through. Yes, that's number one. That is number one priority. What's happening in the right hand is probably what's slowing you down, but it's less important. I'd rather hear you play those left-hand notes than the right-hand notes. So in the right hand, you're going G, 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 da, 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 da. And then you have to do that switch of fingers. Try just the right hand alone there once. I find the right hand to be a little harder. But by itself, it's no problem. So now, put it back together, maybe a little slower. 1, 2, 3, about that speed.
Okay.
Awesome.
Fingers.
Oh, it's hard. It's a little, and just like I say, if you could circle that F sharp, D, and G as a reminder to yourself that those are the most important notes. What I play on my part, not important. What you play with your right hand, not important. That F sharp, D, and G, because the tune goes yum bum bum ba da 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 dum bum ba da dum ya da dum bum, and that's what it sounds like together. Now, the rest of it, you rocked it. So, what I thought I would like to do, I've done this a few times this week, which has been super fun. I'm going to record us playing this together. You'll need to mute your side of the Zoom call, though, in order to do that. And then I'll send you a recording of it so you can hear that it sounds pretty good, actually. What I'll do, actually, no. I'm trying to think. No, what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to not unmute. I'll listen to your part. I'll record me on my end. I'm going to mute my side of the Zoom call. Could you, so that we start together, count to 3 twice? And make sure you do it in the rhythm that you're going to play it. So play for me the first 3 notes about the speed you'd like to play at. Perfect. So if you count us in, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then we'll start together. All right? And let's give it a go.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's okay. That's okay. Somebody else wanted the attention as well. That was all good. That's all good. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love the color. And remind me, what's her name again?
Her name is Zoe.
Zoe. Yeah, I gotta not forget her name is Zoe. Zoe. She is, oh, what a beauty. Zoe needs all the love. Zoe needs all the love.
Oh yes.
Yes.
She's a girl. But she's
Oh,
good.
yes. She's so pretty. And remind me, is she still just a pup?
She's 8 months.
8 months. So she's still
8 months.
got a little bit of growing and a little bit of, yeah.
She's about 18 and a half pounds
Okay.
right now. I thought she'd stop at 18, but she's bred with a mini poodle. So
Yes.
I don't know how.
Eight
The high
months.
end of that is about 18.
Yes, 8 months. She'll probably grow into her body still for another year, I would imagine. Like a little, like maybe not a ton more, but some more, anyways. So the only thing I realized that Zoe got in the way. I want you to do the repeat of those 2 lines as well.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I know it's a pain. So I was going to say, let's do it one more time. We'll do the whole piece one more time. If you can count us in.
Okay. You know what? I could actually see your movement from the side, and I realized I was going too fast. So I could see, I wasn't looking at you, but my peripheral was saying, I felt your movement, and I was like, oh, I'm going too fast. That's what really
Okay.
came in my mind.
So be careful. Trust it to an extent, but just do realize that we may not be exactly in sync together. I could be. There could be a You know how like when you talk on a cell phone call, how sometimes it takes a moment for the. So it's possible that could be. So trust it to hopefully a good extent, but it's possible we might not be 100% in sync together.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. And just count to 3 twice again, if you don't mind.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. I'm just going to hit the stop button there. It sounded pretty good, actually. Just that third line is still, you're being a little cautious with it. So we just had a little bit of game of trust. But remember, you can practice with the videos that are already in your YouTube playlist link, and they are kind of in the rhythm. I was going to say, if Zoe is crying, if that's what I'm hearing sometimes in the background, Ivan, you know my Ivan, yesterday Mom had her piano lesson, and I could hear him just whining through the whole lesson, just like that. I asked, because of course they have 2 dogs themselves. The other little one, he's gone off to school now. That was Vino that they had. He's off to school now, but they've still got Yuri and Zurich. And I said, who's whining? And I knew full well that it was Ivan, but Mom said, it's Ivan that's doing the whining there.
And here she is again.
Yes. They need constant attention. She needs constant attention.
Oh yeah, and Ben just came home, so
Okay, yes.
yeah.
Oh, you are a sweetheart. Oh, she is just lovely. I absolutely love that kind of chocolatey coloring too. So pretty.
So she literally it looks very similar to my previous dog. My son ended up picking the exact same breed, the same color.
Yes.
This one has a little more. She's second generation cockapoo, so
Okay.
she's definitely smarter. Holy,
Yes. I grew up as a youngster with German shepherds. We even had kennels. We had like often four German shepherds. Dad bred them and he showed them and all kinds of stuff. And we had puppies all the time. And I love the German shepherds. And they're wonderful, loyal dogs. Some of them were very friendly with everybody, and other ones were specific to my dad. Like they were very loyal just to the one. But then when we got our first lab, and her name was Chloe, she was a chocolate lab. I just think that I just love labs. I just love them. I love them.
they're very friend. They're loving. Like I find labs and goldens are
Yeah.
really quite.
Well, all the ones that you see at our house, except for Zurich, he's the one the big white one that's probably come up a couple times. And Zurich is a pure breed lab, but Ivan and Yuri and Vino, and probably the last couple of them that they've had, they're lab golden mixes because that's what the Lions Foundation, they seem to think that that's the breed that they want to be working with. But I'll tell you, most of them fail the program for whatever reason, where the labs never failed the program, and almost all of them fail for dysplasia, anxiety, allergies, all kinds of stuff. I wonder that the mixing, the breeds, if there's, but they seem to be trying. I guess they're trying to find that perfect. The one thing I have to say is Yuri, the one that mom and dad have, because he's a golden and black lab mix, but his fur is the golden retriever fur. It's that curly kind of long, but he's all black. I think he's beautiful, and I actually think Ivan's kind of got the short coat, but he's got the coloring of the golden. So they're beautiful animals. There's no doubt, but they're lovely animals, but they're quite unique looking. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love the German dance. You're doing fine with that. It's going to be fine. Let's keep going on to something else. What would you like to go to next?
You want to do the soft shoe Sally? Do you know
Yes.
what? I almost wish I would have recorded that measure 20. With the rhythm.
Yes.
I think I have it, but actually, can I play it and see if I have it?
You sure can, absolutely. So Diane and I worked on her part today, so she understands what's to do with those triplets now too. It's going to sound, and we actually watched a little video of Sammy Davis Jr. doing soft shoe dancing on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Just because Diane had never seen anybody do soft shoe dancing before, and I said I think it's a lot like tap dancing, if I'm not mistaken, and it was, but just a little, not quite as how the hard taps like with the. It's a little, but you still can hear the tapping a little bit in there. And Sammy Davis Jr., wow, makes it look effortless. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I didn't practice that much, but oh my gosh. Anyways, I was
That
trying
was
to get
new. You didn't play that for me last week.
Yes.
Yeah, we only went 20, 21, 22. So you did the extra was bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing fine with it. If you want to listen to me, just mute your side of the Zoom call, and I'll play it. I'm going to play it one more time myself as well. But you're doing it fine. So, follow your music, so you can sort of, with your eyes, follow your music. I'll count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 da 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 dum dum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Diane has a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 da 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 dum da. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And how I remember that, all that those notes are a C major triad. C with your left hand, E and G with my right hand. That's bar 27. I just remember I'm playing a C major triad. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I remember that to make it, because it looks a lot harder than it actually is. Yeah. And so when I play the previous bar, the left hand is going to go C, C, B, A, G, C. That's bars 26 and 27. C, C, B, A, G, C. I usually like to play the, yeah, exactly. You got it. And then in the right hand, I've got the E and A at bar 26. So E with my thumb, A with my fourth finger. I hold that for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my right hand just plays E and G with 1 and 3. And then if I put those 2 bars together at 26, I got C with my left hand, finger 2, E with my thumb, and A with my right hand. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest 2. If you are feeling fair game, stay muted and try playing with me once from bar 20. Just try playing with me once from bar 20. I'm going to go nice and slow, no expectation of perfection. And if you have a struggle spot, just let your eyes move forward to the next spot. So just move forward as best you can. I'm going to go a little slower as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 and 2 and 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, rest 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest 2. And then it actually starts just like before. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And then it changes. Then it changes on you after that. And I'll get you to unmute your side of the Zoom call now. How did it feel to play along with?
I had a few, like the triplets were easy, I thought. I think I hesitated a bit on the stuff that followed in the right hand.
Okay, well, what I did, I recorded that as well. I did record that, so you'll get a chance to, if you, just that little, it didn't record you, it recorded me. Okay? So you'll have a version of it that you can refer back to if you want to. You can just play it ad nauseum.
I like doing that because once you showed me the triplets, I really enjoyed doing that.
Oh, it's wonderful. And wait till you and Diane, like when you and Diane play it together, it's dazzling. Like, I kid you not. It's going to just, like, people will, like, go, wow. Like, it's quite an amazing kind of thing when the two of you put it together. So now tell me, how far did you work a little further than that over the week, or did you stick with just that much, or?
I pretty much just went with 20 to, like I did try to finish it. It just gets slower as a little bit slow.
So why don't I take it back to the beginning? play from the beginning, and then just stop when it gets really, if it gets really hard and you want to talk about something, stop. Otherwise, let's see if we can't get to the end. Because again, as I mentioned, Diane she's not ready to play it, the whole thing together yet. But we did get to the end of the piece today. So that way then soon enough, you'll be able to start putting it all together.
We ended up doing just the both of us our left hands, and I thought it was comfortable and it was enjoyable, and we could hear how each other would fit, you know.
Awesome.
So we got that far together.
Awesome. Well, it won't be long before you're putting the whole thing together. So yeah, it won't be long.
Okay. Shoot. No. Oh my gosh. Oh. Shoot. Oh my gosh. And I'm on the right. Oh my Lord, help me. I don't know. You know what? I didn't practice that much.
Oh, you did a good job with that, Heidi. It's coming nicely. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the first page. Can you play for me the third line, just the right hand, starting at the D sharp at measure 10, just the right hand.
The right hand. Sorry, what line?
Bar 10, do you see where bar 10 is?
Okay, yes, yes.
Yep, and just start where the D sharp, just the right hand, just the right hand.
D sharp.
Check your D sharp. That's the note that I was having a little hard time with, the D sharp.
Okay, yeah.
Check your notes there as well. D sharp, E, F sharp, G, D sharp, E, A.
Okay, so.
And it just, that's fine. It might have been just that one time only. I missed a few notes. I just missed a couple of notes in there. Could you put that back together now from just that same spot and add the left hand back in?
Okay, I see.
Just check your left hand there. Just the left hand from the B, where the B flat and the C is. But your notes were good that time. Yep. So when you do that, it's like a bum, 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 2, 3, 4. That's where the staccatos are, just near the end of the line. To do that one more time. Sweet, you got it. Okay, now let's look over onto the second page. This is all new material for you and me. I don't mind that you have to flip the page because if you and Diane are playing and you're using your music, you'll probably be the page turner. So, but remember that you can put it out so that you can have both your parts if you want to for practice purposes.
Right.
But okay, so I'm going to the end of the line. Yep, it doesn't matter for right now. It really doesn't matter for right now. But I'm going to the end of the second line. So this is in your newer part. I've not heard you play this before.
Okay.
Can you play, do you see where the mezzo piano is? That would be in bar 28. Like you've just done do you see where the MP is? Could you play the right hand? You probably have your second finger on the D. D, D sharp, E, F. Yeah, that little spot there. Just the right hand.
Is it not C?
From the MP. You can play the C with your thumb if you want to, but
Okay.
I'd rather just hear the beat from the beat 4.
Okay, okay. C sharp. Oh, I don't have the rhythm. Hold on.
Don't worry too much. Right now I'm worrying about the notes, so don't worry too much about the. Could you even, while you're playing it, just say the letters like D, D sharp, E. Go really slow.
D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, E, and E, G sharp.
Yep. And then maybe just the next notes.
A and D.
You got it. Yeah. It's a pain. It's hard. Now, to play that right hand part now, yep, I might mark that in. If I want to play it with the rhythm now, I count myself to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. but I'm more concerned just about getting you the right notes. So try it with the rhythm-ish, but from that D again where the mezzo piano is on beat 4.
And shit, I'm looking at the wrong. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I can hear it. It's not the swing. 1 and 2.
You got it. Now, if I could, I'll get you to mute your side of Zoom, and then I'll get you to play just that little bit with me now. So put your second finger on the D, where you're going to start there, at the mezzo piano. I'll count to 4, and we're going to come in on beat 4. I'm going to go pretty slow. I'm going to count to 4 in triplets as well, as if you're playing this portion. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, down, bum, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do that again. Hopefully it made some sense to you. Put your second finger on the D where the mezzo piano is. Just try, even if you're just kind of ghosting over the notes. 1, 2 triplet, 3, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And you can unmute your side of the Zoom call now. How did it feel?
I feel like if I could hear you one more time and just watch the notes, because if I put my fingers, I have a little bit of
No problem, no problem. It's so the rhythm, the feel for it. If we clap it out, da da dum da dum da dum bum bum.
I'm not getting the second da da. Like
so it's a little. It's more. You're doing. You're kind of reversing it. It's long, short, long, short, long, short, and you're kind of going short, long. Long, short, long, short, long, short. Da, da, dum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Yep, I'll play it one more time.
Okay.
Yep, and you don't have to, but I want you to at least follow the notes with your eyes. You don't have to play them, but just follow them with your eyes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 dum, bum, bum. 2, 3, 4. Da da dum ba da da dum bum ba. Before you know it, again, it's just a matter of almost just immersing yourself. Try playing it one more time, just one more time. Just from, if you want to, start that measure. Da 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 dum. Da da dum ba da da dum bum. Da dum bum bum. See how it feels to put all that together. You got it. You rocked it. Okay, now, the next bar 31. You played all the right notes. You did play them an octave higher than they're written, though. Do you notice how 30 is way up high with those ledger lines? And then 31 is down. That's the G sharp that's just above middle C. So your right hand has to jump quite a bit down. Try maybe from 30 so that you can feel what it feels like to jump from the high, just the right hand. You've got the high A and D, and then you're going to lift and move down to that G sharp. Keep going. And then the next one is an octave higher. It's the same notes, exact same notes, but an octave higher. Now we're back up higher. Those notes are much slower. They're quarter notes with staccatos. 2, 3, 4. So it's like a double time there. And then these notes are going to feel real slow because you're doubling the time again. And you just move down by step. Yep. Now the next notes, you just literally just move inwards by one note. And then out. You got it. Awesome. You just rocked that. How do you feel about that section, at least the right hand? Awesome. The left hand at bar 31 is going to be really close to your right hand. So you've just done on 30, F, F, E, D, C, and then you get a nice 2-beat rest. You're going to move to the A above middle C. I might try it from 30 again, just the left hand alone, just to get a feel for what that position change will be like. So you're on the higher, you actually are on a higher F at this point, so one octave higher. Yeah. I know it's a pain. And that rhythm goes F, F, E, D, C. F, F, E. You got it. Now the half rest, you count to 2 and you literally just move down to the A that's close to where you're at. You got it. Yep. And then you're in that neighborhood. Yep. You don't move your hand in the left hand. Exactly. You stay right there. And then it's double time again. C, B, C. And then G, A, B, G. C, 2, 3, 4, rest. You got it. And play just the last 2 chords with the right hand included. Just that where the very last mezzo piano is there. So it's F, B in the right hand, and then E, C.
Okay, wait.
F, B, F, B.
E
and then a G in the left hand.
Okay, hold on.
So your right hand is overstretching. F, B is in boy. Yeah.
F and B.
F and B, yeah. You got it. Do that 2 more times because that ending is fun and it's not hard to play once you get it going. All right, now here's what we're going to do. I want you to go all the way back to bar 28. Bar 28. And if you can, just follow along. I'm going to play it once myself. I'll get you, you don't have to mute your side, but I want you just to follow with your eyes the music. And then I'm going to get you to play that section one more time. All right, okay. So I'm at bar 28. I've got my 3rd finger on the E. My thumb is on the C above middle C, so I'm ready for it. And I count myself in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet. I jump with my right hand. 4. Rest. Rest. Double time. Dun, dun, dum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. And that's it. Okay, for the fun of it, try it from bar 28 yourself.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're doing a really good job, Heidi. You're doing a really good job. No expectation of perfection. You're just getting to know this really hard music.
I don't know
Sure.
the notes are over here. Long, short, long, short.
You're playing it very well.
Okay, okay. TA. C. G. Okay, hold on. Okay, one. I'm confused on the board here for some reason.
You're doing fine. This is all still. I've never heard you really do this before, so. You got it. You got it. You got it. It's not easy music to play, but here's the thing. You now know what you got to do. So you've got everything figured out. It's just going to take just constant kind of going through it. And one of the things you are mindfully playing everything correctly. So practice on your own. Pop on the videos that are in your playlist as well. Even just if you're just listening and following, it's all going to get you to where you need to be. And then just keep working away at it with Diane. When you're chipping away at it, before you know it, you'll have it. And like I say, it's going to be a dazzling duet. I have a feeling it's going to be very exciting for sure. I haven't heard you do this one in forever, but Diane really worked hard on the hymn prelude today. So I wondered if I could hear you play your part of the hymn prelude again.
I just have to go grab it. It's
Sure.
just right in my room right here. Give me one
Yep,
second.
no problem, no problem.
Okay. Wow. I got a lot of notes on this one. That's great. Okay, remind me how this goes. I don't even know if I don't have it in my head yet.
Try, yeah. One of the things that, while I got you, before you start playing again, Diane, she was, of course, very self-conscious and concerned. She says, I can't believe I ever played this, this. And of course, it took her 3 tries to have the whole piece back down. And I said, when did you start practicing this again? And she said, yesterday. So I said, you've tried a little bit yesterday and you've played it 3 times and you just played the whole piece through. I think back to when she started the piece, and I'm thinking back to when you started the piece. How long did it take you to learn this piece?
A long time. I don't know that. Did we really worry about the timelines? I don't know.
No, but here's the thing: you will have it back like that. Like it just takes a few practices to bring it back. So it's in your head. It's in your head. Anyways, let me hear what you're doing with the piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, I just have to. Can I just do the right side for a second? Because I don't.
You know what? I can, if you want me to, I can play along with you. So just to remind you how it goes, give me a second here. Mute your side of the Zoom call.
Okay.
All right. And then the only thing that I have to mention is when I'm looking at the music, I'm looking at it on it's on my phone, so it's not on the most ideal picture to be looking at. So bear with me here. There we go. I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so if I'm playing my right hand and I'm on the C above middle C, C, D, E, G, A, F, G, A, C, B, A, G, E, D, E, F, G, F sharp, D, G. So that's my right hand. And then in my left hand, on those first 4 bars, I'm playing the E above middle C. And I'll count to 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 2, F, E, F, G, F, E, 2, F, E, D, G, E, F, D, C, B, A, G, F. And then if I put that back together, I've got my 3rd finger on the E above middle C. I've got my right hand thumb on the C above middle C, and I'll count to 4. And just for the fun of it, pop your hands at least on the keyboard and try and play a couple of notes with it. I'm going to go half that speed, so I'm going to go even slower. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3. I'm going to keep going. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And I may as well keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'm at the mezzo forte on the 3rd line. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th line. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4, and I'll slow it down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and as I looked over, I saw your right hand at least playing, so you were able to do some of it. You can unmute your side of the Zoom call. So you need you to unmute. Yeah.
Yeah, so the right hand, I'm starting to remember it, like the right hand, and I realized the changing of the fingers, so I went, oh, yeah. So, the left hand, like, I need to try it a little bit, like.
Well, why don't you try? Let's put it back together, and just for practice purposes, because it'll come back before you know it. Try putting it back together one more time, just from the beginning, and that's what we'll finish out our lesson with for today. Just give it a try. Okay. That way, then you'll have something to work on with Diane because she's going to want to play that with you as well.
Okay. O, B. G. G. Anyway, whatever. I know you have to go.
I do, but finish the piece off. Finish the line off. Finish the line off. You got it. Awesome. You got the whole piece back pretty quickly. I bet you it'll take another 2 or 3 tries and you'll start to feel comfortable again. Trust me, Diane isn't ready probably to do too much with it either, but a little bit. And then now you're going to have 2 awesome duets. Well, plus you've got your tango. You'll have 3 duets to work on, and then I'm feeling that this is going to be the year of ensemble playing.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes. Anyways, Heidi, next week we'll plan again to sort of be at a regular lesson time of 1 p.m. We'll Zoom one more time. And as I mentioned, the following week I'll probably not be able to teach because we're going to be driving. I think that day we drive from Amarillo, Texas to Joplin, Missouri. And it's about a 7 or 8 hour drive. So we'll have our full day of driving that day. But then we'll be back at the studio and hopefully be in fine form. I have to say, although today is a little cloudy, it's a little cloudy here. The weather has just been wonderful, and I'm going to miss teaching outside. I've taught outside every day since we had that lesson on the 31st, basically.
That's
so,
awesome.
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I've been to the gym. I've been to Planet Fitness already today. So, and I did the thing I like about that is they have what's called the black card, and you get red light therapy and hydro massage. So I do my workout, and then I do the red light therapy is quite relaxing, and they say it's really good for you. And then I do the hydro massage, which is 10 minutes on one of those beds. It's amazing. It feels so good. So I was telling the guy who has his lesson before you, or had his lesson before you today, Joe, and you've seen him before. He was my personal trainer, and he is, because I'm going to be going back to doing some personal training with him again. But I was telling him I don't have 1 or 2 gyms. I have 4 different gyms to pick from. I've got Planet Fitness, the YMCA, and then the resort I'm here has a fitness club, which is just awesome. And then I go up and there's what's called the Weston Kierland Resort and Spa. I have access to that gym too. So I'm kind of picking and choosing